So what do you think, Alice?
It's your footrest.
Get used to this? So just left on our 18-hour ride to Iguazu Falls from Buenos Aires, and just boarded a luxury VIP suite on the Rio Uruguay bus, and we're ready to go. What's your first thoughts, Em?
Pretty impressed. It's a good way to travel. If you know, we can, our seats go right back, the feet come up. We've got our own private screens. It's a pretty sweet ride.
Yeah, you can see here we got TV screens with some big headphones, and yeah, I think for another 18 hours we'll check in halfway through, see where we're at.
We just had our dinner delivered to us, so it's a neat little tray. Looks like I've got a kind of a ham and cheese sandwich here, a bun, don't know, some sort of empanada thing, and maybe some sort of alfajore, and crackers, and cheese? I don't know, but fills the tummy. So now she's just delivered our hot dinner that goes in this little hole. Let's see what we got. Ah, some sort of pasta. Now the Parmesan all makes sense. It's morning on the bus. She came around and shook everybody awake at 5:30. And now she's just delivered breakfast. We have, first it was your choice of coffee, tea, that sort of thing. Then your hot cup of water with a media luna, which is like a croissant. And our little box of surprises here. We've got cookies, crackers, and a jam. Sleep last night was actually really good. We kind of laid out. Everything went dark. I probably got a good 6 hours sleep. And yeah, ready to start the morning now.
We just pulled into Iguazu and this is our room. Got 2 bunk beds and a double bed.
We're spending today at Iguazu Falls. We're today on the Argentinian side, and we get a better look or up close and personal or intimate with the falls on this side. And so we're gonna start off on the lower falls and make it up to the upper falls, and really excited to see what we're gonna see today.
All throughout the park there were these weird bugs like cicadas, and they were so loud you could barely hear yourself think.
Iguazu Falls was really well set up for lots of people. They had incredible trails that went right over water or through the jungle or whatever, and so it was really easy to travel around and see all the different falls.
We saw lots of coyotes throughout the park. Coyotes are like raccoons, but with pointy noses.
And they were very persistent. They we even saw people that they climbed into people's bags and backpacks trying to get snacks or treats.
We started down on the lower falls and headed towards the bigger falls.
It offered a lot of different perspectives as well, and Iguazu boasts over 200 different waterfalls, and you could really see all the different ways that it fell over the rocks.
It was really nice to get up close and intimate with the water.
What was nice is the trails didn't only highlight the big and most popular ones, but also went around through some of the smaller ones and throughout the forest, so we got to see lots of wildlife too.
While we were walking along the trails, we saw a whole bunch of capuchin monkeys.
They were kind of fun just to see them swinging through the forest.
They put the trail system up right so you can get close to the edge of the falls and see it from lots of different perspectives.
It was really nice the way the entire park was natural, quite unlike Niagara Falls in the way it was all built up.
We decided to skip the 3-kilometer train ride and walk it ourselves down the path. And during that path we experienced some wildlife, like this iguana that was probably over 3 feet long as it kind of followed along the railway tracks.
right before the trail began, there were a whole bunch of butterflies, and they were all kind of attracted to the water spouts.
It was kind of funny. There's so many butterflies, I felt like I was in a Disney movie or something, like I should break into song.
So hot out here, I had to take a shower.
We did a long hike out to Devil's Throat, which was the major waterfall. They had brought the boardwalk out right to the edge of the fall. They gave us a real good look at the waterfalls, and just the power that the water was just amazing. Just hanging out here at Iguazu Falls, taking in all the sights. Big waterfall behind us. It makes Niagara Falls look kind of smaller.
A lot smaller.
And it's just so nice to be here in the natural environment. There's no Ripley's.
No CN Tower.
No Guinness Book of World Records around the corner. This is day 2 in Iguazu. We decided to cross the border into Brazil this morning. And unfortunately, you can see it's a little bit of a overcast day and a little bit of rain showers. So that's why we have our raincoats on. But we got a little bit of a different perspective today on the Brazilian side we hear. And so we're just gonna check it out.
Plus we get our passport stamp that we came into Brazil.
Kind of a different perspective over here.
Can't hear you.
It's kind of a different.
No, get a look at it. Sorry.
It's kind of a different perspective over here.
That is.
If it was a sunny day, it would have looked a lot better. Kind of a different perspective over here because you can almost see the falls better and it kind of looks prettier, but I think it would have been a lot nicer if it was not raining. So as you can see, it is starting to rain a lot harder, and you can't really see the falls behind us, but
We're here, done that.
Been there, done that. It's funny though, the attitude is everyone's willing to get wet, not only to see the falls, but because you get wet when you come here anyways because of the mist.
so yeah, we're wet.
We waited a long time to get on the bus, and then as it turns out it's one of those open air buses, so we're taking the long ride back while it's pouring out, so it's kind of getting wet and cold, but we're on our way home.
So of course, now that we get home, it's stopped raining, but we're taking all of our stuff out to dry here. Okay.
We were wringing our socks out, they were dripping.
Okay, watch this. Down here in Puerto Iguazu, and now for the third time in the past 2 weeks, we have gone out to get some ice cream. We have white chocolate and strawberry and pineapple and dulce de leche with brownie bits and chocolate chips. This is gonna be good.
We ran into a little snag with our air flights down to Ushuaia. We were scheduled to book, and we just got our flight canceled. So we spent a lot of hours rescheduling our flight, and so now we've got a trip from Iguazu to Buenos Aires at 7 o'clock tonight. We should get in at between 9 and 10. But then we have our next flight tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. into Ushuaia. So it's going to be a long night tonight. We do have a hotel booked, but we're only probably going to get 4 hours sleep there at max. So we'll see how it goes, and just part of the journey.
On our next leg to Ushuaia. It's like a cut off your head there.
Why are you still filming before I have an escalator?
Because it's a fun escalator.
As we left Iguazu, it was a really nice perspective looking out over the window at the falls.
What is this thing?
It's called a boudet.
And what's it do?
It's used for washing your bum. You want to turn it on now?
Don't get it in the face.
That's all the way on.
And you sit your boudet on the boudet.
Oh, interesting. Have you ever seen one of those before?
No.
No.
Seen them attached to a toilet.
What? Gonna try it? Yeah, I won't film it though, okay? Morning. Good morning. It's 5 in the morning. No, 4? 5 in the morning now. We're waiting in line to get our plane to Ushuaia.
We're now on our journey to Ushuaia, the southernmost city in the world.